What's up YouTube? This is part 32 of my Pokemon Sapphire walkthrough. Alright, so we are on to the last badge here, being our 8th badge. And yeah, we're very close to actually clocking this game. Okay, so just a recap on last episode, we caught the legendary Kyogre with Ultra Ball. Awesome. So I got that Master Ball saved for something special a bit later. Might make some bonus episodes later on and put some of the events. But anyway, to what's happening. I'm just going to fall down this ice and verse a few of these trainers first, because they're very good experience, especially before versing Wallace. Also, after I versed these trainers, I did a lot of grinding on one Pokemon, just off screen, so you wouldn't need to watch. But yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so my Relicanth is very low level, but I'm going to try out, just see how I go against this Goldeen. Okay, so I'm just going to go for the Yawn, and that's going to put him to sleep. Oh, also, yep, in this area, not in this gym obviously, but in this area you can get Magikarp, Tentacool, and Gyarados. So Gyarados being the kind of cool one there, but Magikarp's still pretty damn cool too. So I just taught Hyper Beam to Relicanth just for the laughs and giggles. So yeah, I know it's probably not the best move to teach it, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. Okay, so one more Hyper Beam should finish Goldeen off if he doesn't use a potion or anything like that. Also, against probably the hardest Pokemon to beat that Wallace has is the Milotic. So I knew I was a little bit weak. My team was a little bit weak towards this Pokemon, so I did actually go and train up my Tropius a little bit off screen, which you will see in there. He does have access to a pretty cool move, a pretty cool little combo that I'm going to be showing later on in this walkthrough. Okay, so finally I beat that Goldeen after about 5 minutes, and out comes Wailmer. So yeah, I'm going to probably switch my Pokemon out here because it's taking ages just to beat Pokemon. So I'll go into my Tropius here, which is seriously underleveled. Yep. So in comes Wailmer. I've got Magical Leaf, Giga Drain, so they're probably my best two moves I can use against it. Wailmer goes for a rest on its first turn, but I'm like, okay, that's kind of odd. But anyway, so Magical Leaf hits it pretty damn hard for about 3/4 damage. So another one will actually kill it anyway. So yep. So Mist is not going to do anything for Wailmer. So yeah, Magical Leaf will take it out on another hit. Okay, so good Pokemon probably in this gym that I know I lack an electric Pokemon to actually do really well in this gym, but you know, as I said, people were actually saying, I don't know, a few people said in the comments something that my team was like poor coverage and, you know, poor typing and lots of flying, but you just have to understand that I'm just choosing the Pokemon that I like using. It's probably not the best team making, but I'm just choosing the Pokemon that I like the best. Okay, so this wasn't really annoying. So with this Love Disc, also the gym leader does have one as well, so it's really freaking annoying. Like, I hate Attract. It's like one of my most hated moves. It's just so cheap. So I was thinking whether I should switch out or stay in. Yeah, I'm going to switch out because it's so freaking annoying. I'm just going to go into my Vibrava, try him out. In this gym, I did actually try a lot of my Pokemon out because they were underleveled. So anyway, so Flail crits me. Oh, damn, that did 13 HP. Flail actually is more powerful when you are lower HP, so obviously that's why it's doing no damage. Okay, so I did teach my Vibrava Earthquake, sorry about that, and it's not too bad on it. So Love This has Sweet Kiss as well, so this is really annoying. Like, Attract Sweet Kiss, it's just a royal pain in the ass because I don't have any electric moves, but oh well. So it's got Takedown as well, but it's not really going to do much to me, being by Brava. So I'm just waiting to get this stupid Confused hack. So I've got Crunch as well on it, so I can hit Ghost as well. So that's going to be handy for the Elite Four as well. So yeah, yeah. Also, I'm gonna actually split my the actual Elite Four battles into an episode for each trainer, so just something cool there, and yeah, a bit different. So it's not all in one video; it's like in separate ones, so you can just watch them consecutively. So just a cool idea there. Okay, anyway, and also I know my team's incredibly underleveled, but I will do some serious grinding before the Elite Four for sure. Okay, so this ice, I'm deliberately falling down these little tile things and traverse the trainers beneath. So let me see, 2 trainers here. Let's look like one of these. Yeah. Okay, so also, yeah, the gym leader has a seeking as well. So if you've got, actually, so electric Pokemon will do really good against the gym leader, but she does have a Whiz Cash as well. So you may need to carry like a grass Pokemon, like Tropius. That's why I had Tropius was my best bet versus the gym leader, because yeah, it's 4 times against Whiz Cash. It's ground and water. Okay, so double kick will take seeking out there. Also, Blaziken is going to be seriously grinded and leveled up for the Elite Four as well. So I'm going to try and get it up circle and sky uppercut, because that's a very handy move, extremely handy move in that. Okay, so next trainer here. Yep. So there's a few more trainers up the top. I think there's about 4 more. Then we will head on and do like the little ice puzzle thingy. It's pretty simple, except for the last one's tricky, a little tiny bit tricky, but it's alright. Okay, so she's got an Azumarill. I was thinking it'll probably have like some kind of water moves, so we'll just try for see how much double kick does. It probably won't do anything, because I remember Azumarill has pretty decent stats, so it doesn't do actually as well as I thought it would. So it's got rollout as well, so that's going to be super effective. But yeah, I'm probably going to kill it before then, so I'm just going to go for the bulk up there. That'll negate rollout and up my attack by +1. So it's going to go for the rollout again. I remember using rollout in all the old games. That was so funny. Like the rollout Shuckle, awesome. Okay, so double kick is hitting a lot harder there, nearly killing it. It's probably going to use a potion, knowing my luck. So that's a +3 rollout now. I'm fairly sure rollout hits for 5. I think it's 5 to 8 turns. It may have changed in this. I just remember. Also remember Whitney's Miltank using rollout as well. That was like rage. So 672 experience points here, and I beat the next trainer there. So all we need to do now is to go down to the 3rd ice patch. So I'll just jump. I probably should have just gone to. I could have just gone to the end and jumped down, but like as I said, I didn't think of this at the time. Okay, so that one. I'm walking on ice, literally. Yep. Okay, so this part here is just. I'm just going to jump back in there. There's about 4 or 5 trainers in here. Yeah, 4 trainers that. It's very important to verse these, especially because they're very much like the gym leader as well, like most gyms. But yeah, you get the idea. Also, what else? Yeah, after game as well. I'm going to be going back and catching the Reggies as well, like all 3 of the Reggies, like Rayquaza as well, like all Sky Pillar. I'm going to be doing that. So, and the Latis, both the Latis, I'll be doing that, like the event as well. Jirachi, Deoxys, I'm going to try and do them as well. So I'm going to cover all the. Also, someone wrote in my comments too that I should do Phoebus, so I'm going to do Phoebus. And like, I feel like doing Phoebus. I have not attempted to catch Phoebus for many years, so it should be a fun challenge to do. And I also may even show how you get Milotic as well and like evolve it using the berries and such like that. That's just later. That'll be later on down the track when I'll just do some bonus episodes, etc. I just thought that'd be a cool little idea, basically to, yeah, just. But the main game I'll be finishing it. I'd say I'll be finishing the main game definitely this week. So yeah, all those Elite Four battles will be cool. Okay, so Magical Leaf is my main stab against Wailmer. Nearly taking it out. I'm serious. I know I'm seriously underleveled as well. Oh my god, I can't believe Whalem actually has Astonish. This is the dumbest move it would have. Also, yeah, I need to get Waylord as well for the Reckies as well. You need Waylord and Relicanth, which I have Relicanth. That's awesome that I actually found that by a stroke of luck. Okay, so anyway, next trainer here. So let's just check out my Pokemons. Switch them up, give some Tropius some experience. Yeah, as I said, I did, after these 3 trainers, I did go and do a hell of a lot of grinding for Tropius, because he was basically the key for me to winning this battle. Okay, so out comes Azurill. So I've just got I can use Giga Drain. Also, Tropius does have, I really wanted Tropius to learn Solar Beam, especially for the gym leader, so I also went back to Scorch Slab to get Sunny Day, which is just outside Fortress City, and you surf just straight down along the water and you see like this little cave in there, and Sunny Day will be in there. That's how you get the Sunny Day TM. So you just go where you actually meet Steven for the Devon Scope, that little watery patch there. If you surf there and just go down, and to the right there'll be a little cave there. So if you're wondering where to get Sunny Day, if you're playing along or just playing a game randomly, yep, that's where you get Sunny Day from. And Sunny Day obviously will allow me to hit with Solar Beam consecutively, without charging, of course, to the sunlight. Still that banging noise in the background. Damn. Wild Snorlax appeared. Anyway, 126 experience points for that. Out comes, I think this is going to have Azuma after this. It's got all the little evolutions. Magical, because Magical Leaf isn't that strong compared to Solar Beam, and Solar Beam's really awesomeness. Yep. Okay. Now, also with my Sealo and my Vibrava, I may have to do, like, I'm looking now at the game and what I've got left. I know I'm gonna probably have to do some off-screen grinding to get them to even evolve. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that to get them to evolve, because they're gonna be, I know the amount of trainers left. So you can also, there's some very good ways to do some, I think someone's hammering something in my roof next door. It sounds like that. But anyway, I don't know. But anyway, that completely pulled me off my track of thought. Oh yeah, someone's hammering like a roof back on, like one of those little steel roof things. It actually collapsed on my car. So yeah. Anyway, back to the point. What was I saying? It was about Victory Road. Yeah. There's not enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use like the 2 camera people, the double battles. I can consecutively go in between them to actually just increase your levels, and they do get stronger as well. And there's a lot of, I think, as someone said in the comments, or a few people said, there's a lot of different trainers around, like the Dewford Island area and all the surfing area there. That's a very good part to train up as well. If you need to do, even before you verse this guy, I'd recommend you do that, unless you've got incredibly high levels from versing all the trainers, or you've caught really high level Pokemon or whatnot. So basically they're the 2 best ways to train. Also, yeah, basically to train. And Victory Rate, of course, is always decent levels as well. I know the Golbats give off a lot of experience, like at least 1,000 or close to 1,000. So yeah. Okay, so back to what's happening in the walkthrough, just going on about other things. But yeah, so Fly's super effective against Lombre, of course. Yeah, also I'm loving Hyper Beam on Swallow. It's awesome. Okay, so with my Relicanth as well, I was thinking, I've got Calm Mind. I might actually make that into like a Calm Mind sweeper. That'd be pretty cool with, like, you know, like Surf Calm Mind. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so last trainer here, I'm pretty certain. Then we can actually get on to versing the leader. Okay, so Beauty Tiffany. She's got 3 Pokemon, so Kavana. This really easy. Also, another thing, dark moves are absolutely, they're special. So Kavana's probably one of the worst Pokemon. One of the worst Pokemon you can actually use, because it's got a high attack step, but all it's like its stab, like same attack boost, is everything is just trash because it's special. So that's a really big bummer for Kavana and Sharpedo, of course. So yeah. Okay, so I'm very certain Dark is special, but anyway, I could be wrong. Like, it's so confusing how actually types change. Like things like Thunder Punch and like can change from like, you know, to like special and physical. It's really annoying. Anyway, especially when you're choosing your moves, you have to go back and check, and like if your Pokemon's got a higher base stat, obviously you want to, like a higher base stat for physical, obviously you want to have physical moves, and if it's a higher base stat for special attack, obviously you need them for special attack, so you have to take them into account as well, because everything does change. Okay, so I think she's got one Pokemon left. Yep, so she's got a Sharpedo. As I was talking about before, it's not that good. So Magical Leaf or Taunt. Cool. I haven't seen Taunt before. I normally only see that in the Elite Four. So the move Taunt makes you have to attack the opponent, or you can switch out, of course. So you have to attack them with any form of attacking move. So you can't use any like status moves whatsoever, like Thunder Wave or a healing move or anything like that. You can't use that. Okay, so 730 experience points apiece there, and Tiffany has been beaten. Okay, so that's all the trainers done, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Let's slide down these little slidey thingies, little ice slides, and head out. And okay, so right here, I came back in and I did a lot of training. I'd actually cut out all the training that I did, because it went for about 70. I did about 74 minutes worth of training just on one Pokemon there, so I couldn't possibly incorporate that in the episode. It'd just be far too long and annoying. Okay, so just doing this here, I was just thinking, yeah, I can't go the other way, so I'm gonna have to go this way. So make sure you don't do rush through just like really fast, because if you step back on the tile, it's going to break through. So okay, so as you can see, I've done a bit of leveling on Tropius. He is level 48, and as I said, that took about 70 odd so minutes doing that. I'm definitely like over an hour to do that. Okay, so I'm going to switch them up. I'm going to put Swellow first, because I know Love This is a real pain, and it's got Attract. Anyway, so finally we're on to Wallace after all this time. And so it has been a bit of a lengthy part, but versing those trainers are definitely needed. Okay, so this was for our final gym badge to give us access into the Elite Four. Okay, so he's got 5 Pokemon, so he starts off with the annoying Love This. So I knew my Swellow was female, so Attract would not affect me, so it only would have like, I think it's got Sweet Kiss and stuff like that, and Water Pulse with Confusion, which is really annoying. Okay, so Fly misses. So here comes the Sweet Kiss, which is really annoying, which confuses you. So it's actually got a double, if you think about it, it's actually got a double confusing move. So it's got Water Pulse and Sweet Kiss, so you are going to get confused. So I just go for a Hyper Beam, because I'm like, fuck this, I just want to kill this little thing. And it does kill her. I'm like, yes. Swellow with Hyper Beam is awesome. Okay, so out comes CeeLo. I'm thinking, yep, I'm going to switch into my... Should I do Blaziken? Oh yeah, I'm going to go into Blaziken here, because I know Double Kick is going to be super effective, and I really don't want to switch. I really don't want to switch Tropius into an Ice move, because I know CeeLo will go for an Ice move straight away, so I'm kind of saving him for Whiscash. Okay, so I go for a Bulk Up there, because I know Double Kick will not kill in one go. And I'm thinking I can probably take a Surf or a Water Pulse or whatever this thing is going to throw at me. So it does the Water Pulse, it does about half, but I'm thinking if I get critted, it's going to kill me, so I have to attack this turn. So one Double Kick takes it out with a crit. I'm like, awesome. So that's really cool. So CeeLo goes down there. 547 experience apiece there. So Whiscash comes out. Now I saw this was the weakness in this guy's team that I could set up on. So Blaziken's going to go out into Tropius. since I'm he's 4 times weak to all my grass moves, I knew it would be good. So I've got Sunny Day and Solar Beam now, so it's pretty beasty. I was thinking I should set the Sunny Day up here, because then I can just spam Solar Beam. That'll be the best option. So I knew I could survive any one of his attacks that he throws at me. He goes for the Amnesia. I'm like, oh, it's 4 times weak to grass, so I'm still very, very confident that it'll kill as well. Like, maybe if you use another one, I might be right. Anyway, so I go for the Solar Beam there, because that's what Tropius does best. And it does take the Whiscash out in one shot, of course. So down Whiscash goes, and 711 experience. What the hell was that? And out comes Milotic. This is the hardest Pokemon that he actually has. Okay, so I was thinking, if I don't kill this in one shot, I'm really, really going to be in the strife, because I know it does carry Ice Beam. So I go for the big ass Solar Beam there. I'm like, crit, 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 come on, crit. And it survives with about 3/4 HP. He goes for the Ice Beam, thinking, well, yeah, this is game, I think. And I just live with 7 HP. I'm like, oh, Tropius, you legend. It was awesome. So I can go for the Solar Beam again and finish them. The Milotic off, since it has such good special defense, and Tropius is so weak to Ice Beams. Like, I was thankful I grew it a few more levels than I needed to. Okay, so out comes the Seeking now. I know I can outspeed and kill it with Solar Beam, because it's nowhere near like incredible health and special defenses like Milotic does. Okay, so also Sunny Day is very good for this gym as well, because it will power down those water moves like Water Pulse, etc. Anyway, so Seeking goes down, and that's level 37 for my Seal as well. Cool, my Sealo. Okay, so finally I completed the last gym, and I get the Rain Badge for 4,300 Pokédollars for winning. So that's 8 badges now. Now we can actually do the Elite Four, which is going to be cool. Also, on beating Wallace, you do get a TM as well, and you can use the HM waterfall that you need to get into Evergrande City. Yeah, so you get TM3 being Water Pulse, so it's a pretty good move, because it's not quite as powerful as like Surf or something like that, but you do there is a chance of confusion, which can give you the edge in the battle, so it's not so bad. But anyway, so next episode we'll be tackling Victory Road. I may have to split that into 2 episodes, because it's actually quite long, because you got to verse all the trainers. Then sometimes I like going back and healing up, then just going straight through and versing Wally with full health, of course, because he is pretty, his levels are quite high, especially if I'm a little bit under-leveled as well. So I'm just going to heal up my Pokemon before next episode. Okay, so next episode will be up tomorrow. They'll be both the Victory Road, and that's about it. Thank you for watching.